Today for Motion and Design, we're testing the motion of vehicles carrying a load. So mass is the amount of material in an object. Weight is the amount of force gravity exerts on an object's mass. On the moon, people weigh 1/16 as much as on Earth. But their mass is the same. The mass of a vehicle is proportional to, but not the same as the vehicle's weight. Today you're going to add blocks to your vehicles. Think about how adding blocks to your vehicles might change the way vehicles move. Turn and share your predictions to your partner or to your group. Well, who would like to share their predictions? Now, how do you think you could adapt your vehicle to hold 2 blocks of wood while moving? Who would like to share their thoughts? Each group is going to attach the blocks in the same way. You're first going to test them out this way, in between your blue rods and the red connectors. In the next lesson, you'll have a chance to develop your own method, but this is the only one that you're going to do today for our lesson. You're going to use a timer to measure how long it takes your vehicle to move in each trial. Your timers are already in your bucket. So going over the instructions, you're going to set up the falling weight system just like you did in lesson 3, so you can use that page that you got yesterday to help you with that. You're going to add 2 blocks to your vehicle, squeeze the crossbars, which are right here, to make certain the blocks are held in place. Then you're going to make certain that one end of the string is attached to the vehicle and the other end is threaded through the opening in the bookend. Pull the vehicle back until the hook is at the top edge of your workspace, then have one group member hold the vehicle in place. You're going to place 10 small washers on the hook. Hang the weights over the edge of your workspace. Make certain the hook is not stuck on the table edge. Let go of your vehicle. If the vehicle does not move, tap it lightly. Can the 10 washers pull the vehicle? If the vehicle still does not move at all, add more small washers, one at a time. Stop adding washers when the vehicle begins to move, even slightly across the table. Count your washers. Write the number on your record sheet, which is in your packet, 4A. Use this number of washers throughout the investigation. Do not change the number of washers. You're going to get your timer. Pull the vehicle back again until the hook is at the top edge of the table. When you are ready to begin, set the timer to 0. As you let go of the vehicle, start the timer. If the paper clip gets stuck on the edge of the table, start over. Stop the timer when the falling weights hit the floor. Now look at the large numbers on your timer. You're going to use your green colored pencil. Color a circle at the bottom of the graph that matches the number of seconds it took your vehicle to move this distance. Talk with your group about your vehicle's motion. How did the blocks affect how the weighted string pulled the vehicle? Reset the timer to 0. You're going to repeat these steps 4 more times with the vehicle carrying 2 blocks of wood. Reset your timer to 0 each time. After each trial, color a green circle on the graph to show your results. If you get the same time as an earlier trial, color a circle directly above the green circle from the other trial. Now you're going to remove 1 block from your vehicle. Squeeze the crossbars again so the block stays in place. Pull the vehicle back until the hook is at the top edge of the table. Reset your timer to 0. Let go of the vehicle. Stop the timer when the weight hits the floor. This time, show your results on the graph by coloring a circle blue. Do this 5 times altogether. Remove the block from your vehicle. Now repeat the steps with an empty vehicle with no blocks. You're going to do this 5 times together. For these trails, you're going to use a red colored pencil to color the circles on the graph. Here's the graph that's in your packet. Remember, you're only going to need 3 colors: red, blue, and green. Make sure you follow all of the directions. The only thing for materials that you need to make sure you have are your colored pencils and your 2 blocks of wood. Everything else you should have from yesterday's lesson. Let's get started.